guys, welcome. My name is Luna and I am an intuitive reader here on YouTube. So today we will be doing a collective reading for whatever comes up. I did feel like we should do one today, so let's see what Spirit has in store. I'll be starting off with the Secrets of Tarot deck. Alright. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's do one more there, and alrighty. Spirit, ancient ancestors of the highest white light, God, Holy Spirit, please speak to me at this time. Use me as a channel for your divine wisdom, knowledge, and healing for the collective at this time. I ask there to be a specific message for everyone who is watching, and allow this to reach the people who it is meant to hear. Thank you. Let's get right into it. Spirit, please give me clear, accurate messages at this time. It feels sticky. I'm gonna shuffle this again, maybe. I actually was planning to do like a reading today, but for some reason got distracted beforehand and had quite a heavy purging, I suppose you could call it, and releasing moment. So I still felt like I needed to do a reading, so that is that. So I should say that. You may be going through a hard time at the moment. Definitely a time of collective purging and healing. You can feel that energy. Yes, okay. Finally some cards. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Magician, ooh, Ten of Wands, what I say, and Ace of Swords. Okay. A little shaky, my apologies. Let's do this. Two more cards, Spirit, for clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me clear, accurate messages. That's more, but okay. Take what you give. No complaints. We have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And under that was the Eight of Cups. So we have the Nine of Wands. And you know what? We can do this. Do you hear my bird in the background? I hope it's enjoyable and not obnoxious. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay? So okay. You can kind of equal this out better. Okay? Okay. That's not too bad, right? Right. So, Spirit, please give me the energy that we are channeling for the collective today. So it definitely seems like a collective energy of a lot of haziness, a lot of confusion. Um, Hold on one second. Grabbed a little crystal to help me here. So a lot of haziness, confusion, like I was saying, and Spirit is attempting to have us kind of drop this Ten of Wands that we're carrying around. We aren't. Spirit wants us to have a light load, and in the Six of Wands, you see that she is only carrying one wand. There are not many wands, there are just one wand in her hand. And I feel this is emphasized of again. So we see him holding on to this one wand here. And these are all the cards of kind of what we're entering into, kind of the period of energy we're entering into. We have been in this heavy, hard, and burden-filled energy previously, and I feel for a while for a lot of us. Now, we've spent the collective, as collective has spent a long time on the things that they were really invested in, and in the Three of Pentacles, it's like place of worship, it states. So it really gives me that energy of building this stable foundation that you can not only feel safe in, but to manifest more from. And when you have a place of stability to manifest from, that's when this Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Magician all come into hand. Now, I don't feel like the Ten of Wands is something like you're going to be dealing with. I'd rather feel like this is something Spirit is just further emphasizing to let go of. Now, with that being said, once you allow these wands to really just lay them at Spirit's feet, be like, I cannot hold on to these any longer. I will not hold on to these any longer, and I give it up to Spirit. Like, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. And when you allow in this free flowing flow state energy, Spirit can work its magic for you. You are a magician. You are I feel a manifester here. If not, for some of you, a master manifester. Now, regardless of how mastered you are in that aspect, you have definitely been manifesting a home, a happy home, a stable one, somewhere where you can feel safe and grow a family in, or just marry, or I'm feeling this like a partner and family, and just somewhere where you can really be yourself. And just this victory energy that you have it all, you've completed those battles, you've moved past those. And you know what? That money too, you're being rewarded for the hard work that you've put in. So, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, that it's all that what Spirit has. Spirit is handing you the sword to clear away all of the baggage and haziness in your brain, in your mind, in your soul even. You may have a lot of ties to certain people, and you may have attachments to mindsets, places, scenarios, outcomes even. And Spirit is clearing this away, helping you clear it away. And if you have already made the choice to kind of disconnect yourself, Spirit is then doing it externally. But either way, it is a mixed part that I definitely feel is happening here between Spirit and you, of a double, like, creation feeling. You were co-creating with the universe and God at this time. Definitely feeling that energy of having the world in your hands, having whatever opportunities you want because you've walked away from so much. You have made so many sacrifices. You have definitely had a lot of people who took you for granted. Like, I'm seeing this Knight of Cups. Now, I don't know why, I just got this feeling of he's looking to fill his cup, right? But there's water all along here, and I feel like you were that water to many people. I feel like they either overlooked you or completely drained you dry. Like, it was one or the other. Maybe even both for some of you. They drained you dry, and then when you started filling up, they overlooked you. And wow. Or vice versa in timing. But either way, whatever resonates, I definitely feel that energy of people not treating you the way you needed to be treated. And wow, I just thought of this is a very specific message for someone here, at least someone. For the Ten of Wands, I was definitely feeling that burden, carrying lots of burdens energy. Obviously, it's all over that card, but what really caught my eye was the beautiful home in the background. There's trees and there's like a home back here. Here, I'll show you. You see? And I was definitely channeling that energy of manifesting a new home, new place, new place to feel safe in with your family. And spirit really I'm feeling is saying and is doing for you is giving you this new home, but you have to drop those wands before you can enter that home. You are not bringing those wands to this new place, because what are they going to do? It's going to be like the past, and spirit is not wanting you to live in the past any longer. I feel spirit is just emphasizing this is a new start with new people and new energies, and as you let go and just live in the moment. Yeah, I just split the deck and we have the Ten of Swords. There's so much ending of everything, and it's only emphasized right now. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to say for the collective at this time? Let's do it one at a time, please. The Hanged Man. Yeah. You've definitely, I just bit my tongue. You've definitely been through a great deal of struggle, trials, and tribulation, but I feel you are doing exactly what God, universe, spirit is telling you, and you have mastered this state of equilibrium, I'm feeling. So, yes, Ace of Cups, security, helping hand. Spirit is giving you this as a reward because you dealt with these energies, and I feel like you transmuted them. You just broke out of them. You didn't stand for it. Exactly, the Sun. Oh my goodness. The High Priest. Are you seeing this speedy situation to a finish? You saw those secrets. You didn't have to even be told. You just left, I'm feeling. You knew, or something like that. It is so just... It was so obvious to you that it wasn't right, and because of that, Spirit is just rewarding you with such happiness and loving, youthful joy again. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. After the energy that I was previously in, oh, my ear just went out and then didn't do anything. That was interesting. What was I saying? The previous energy was just so heavy, and this energy definitely feels so much more happier. I have a smile on my face. This is beautiful. Such a joyous energy that I feel is coming towards you. Yeah, you definitely had a lot of this, so I feel like don't let anyone walk over you, but let your guard down. Let spirit guide you to what you should be doing at this time. Yeah, so raise in money or salary. So you may be getting gifts or um, help financially. So we also have the Seven of Wands. It says frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So don't let yourself get caught up in the day-to-day struggles that you're in, or the big look at the big picture, but don't get overwhelmed by it either. There is definitely an energy of needing to balance. Now, we also have the King of Swords. Now, I feel like regardless of your gender or identity, you are in this masculine, very go-getter, you're not gonna cross me if you tried type of energy, and that's quite interesting, honestly. Um, So I'm not going to take all these, but we just want to talk about the story that's happening right now. We have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Moon. We then have Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Now, from this, I feel like this is like a little story, okay? We're going to take it. So, you were very bound, you were gagged, obviously, as it says, but I feel feeling bound to love or your career or something like that, and then intuitively you felt that it was not right for you, or something about it did not fit, and you knew this, and you were just waiting for almost spirit to confirm this to you. And I feel the way that this person acted towards you, the way that they offered things to you, it was incompetent, I almost want to say, to what you needed. And that was your confirmation from spirit that you were moving on. You were just balancing the polar opposites. Now, I feel like that is almost like there was no balance, so you are going to find balance within self. And because of that, spirit is rewarding you with a important letter of love. I feel happy house, childhood memories. I feel like you're walking into a new portion of life. I mean, look at this. It's adorable. The flowers, such bright purity. There's nothing to fear, I feel. Spirit, what are you trying to communicate at this time for the collective? For all those who need it, please have pinpoint accurate messages for all those who get here. So, as spirit moves you out of the situation, I definitely feel like angels have been sent towards you to move you from these places that no longer serve you, from the people that no longer serve you, and even mindsets, I feel. So, loneliness, unattached, soul searching, needed time alone. Now, yes, it is a time of purging, figuring out what resonates for you, what doesn't. Like, we are constantly changing. We are not who we were yesterday, and we are not who we were 10 minutes ago. Now, this applies in such a grand scheme of different things, but definitely emphasizing the hurts that we've gone through, the trials that we have gone through, the tribulations that we have gone through, have all served a purpose in evolving us to a new and no, I shouldn't even say new, but it feels new to us because we're in this earth realm, but really it is not new because we're just finding our true self, who we are, like, in true spirit form. When we chose to incarnate here, what was our highest self feeling like? What plans did our highest self plan for this life? And it already exists, and that's the crazy part, is we're just finding who we truly are, who we were before this earth realm. Yui, my bird, before we kind of allowed, I wouldn't say allowed, that's the wrong word, but before we were exposed to the societal norms and the societal beliefs and self-limiting beliefs, so much that we all just accept as truth. But what is truth? Truth is what we tell ourselves. If you believe that you cannot do something, you cannot do something. That is the thing. But when you believe and you constantly go and try, that is when you can achieve it. You can achieve absolutely anything with good intention and belief through God. Anything is possible. But first, you need to find what it is who you truly are, and I feel like that's being really emphasized right now. Is there absolutely anything else before I close off this reading for the collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Any advice, healing messages, and love? Yeah, so you may be finding like a new friend, someone that just kind of pops out of nowhere. This may be out when you're at the water or the beach of some sort. This person, I should say, may have ties to some sort of money, and they may be giving you an offer. I'm feeling like a random person just somehow changing your entire life forever. Wow. Wow, okay, I just got a surge of energy right now. Wow, 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Now, this is just so emphasizing that whoever is coming in, whoever Spirit has divinely placed into a fated meeting with you that you cannot miss, let's add, is someone who I feel you're definitely going to have children with if that's something you want, who you will marry if that is something you want. Pyramids may be very significant. They're very much said to be powerhouses of energy. Now, regardless of that, the main message here with those two cards and the two before is this person has so much opportunities. This is the 10 of Cups. You see that rainbow in the 10 of Cups? That is so beautiful. Spirit has divinely placed each other in each other's lives. That's what I was trying to say. So you could both have this 10 of Cups. This is so mutual and so abundantly full of peace, love, and growth. I feel opportunities, money, everything you could imagine, it is there. You are abundant, creative, and fruitful, and one with God. I definitely feel like this is a very spiritual connection that you both have been on. Yeah. So that'll be that for the collective. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. This is such a beautiful energy, and I wish you all lots of healing as you go through this. I almost wanted to say dark night of the soul, but you may be going through some of that for some of you, but I feel this is more just needing some time to really find who you are again, get your energy back to center. I send so much love, light, healing your way to all that is watching and listening. So, yes, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you next time. Bye.